Hi there. So this is my website. When I scroll down, the header disappears, and to access it again, I have to scroll all the way up. But wait, check this other website. When I scroll down, the header pops up like this, and honestly, it looks premium and makes the user interface a lot more fun. So today, I'll show you the easiest way to do this in just a few minutes. Okay, you can't create a header on a page or post because it will not show up on your entire site. So to make it visible everywhere, we need to first create a template. To do that, go to Templates and click on Theme Builder. Now click on Header option and you'll see pre-made templates that you can use. As I want to create a header from scratch, I'll close this window. Next, I'll start by adding a Flexbox container as the base for a header. I'll drag in the image widget like this and choose my company logo from here. Now, using Style and Advanced tab, I'll quickly resize the logo, and once done, it should look something like this. Next, I'll grab the menu widget from the left and drop it here like this. Let's change the font and spacing like this. Also, don't forget to add search bar. I'll place it here like this. Okay, I think my header is ready, so let's publish it by clicking here. I'll select this condition to ensure a header appears on the entire site. Next, click Save. Now let's see how it looks. Not bad. Our main header is ready. Now we need to create another header that will pop up when I scroll down. And for that, we are going to paste a small HTML code, which will be in the description below. Before we move on, we need to make sure that our site is fast, because adding customizations like these can slow down even a new website and drive away visitors. So I'll go to elif.net, sign up from here, enter my website URL and click continue. Elif will now optimize your site, and it does everything that your site needs for a 90+ score, like caching, image optimization, lazy loading and everything else. That's why you don't need to use multiple plugins for performance anymore. Just Elif is enough. The visual regression will also help you detect if any changes happened on your site. And in the rare occurrence, if you don't get a 90+ speed score, you can just ping the free support here and they'll take care of it. Now, let's move on to the next step. I'll duplicate this container and make a few changes to it like this. I'll also add a bit of negative padding and a nice background color and text color like this. And for the search box, I'll tweak the text and background color to make it pop. While I'm at it, I'll modify the logo to look a little bit different from the first header. And of course, I'll give this container the CSS class header2. Now let's update the changes, refresh the page, and as you can see, both headers are now ready. Alright, now that we've got our two headers set up, we go back to the editor, rename those containers to header1 and header2 to keep things organized. In the second container, I'll enter the CSS class like this and set the Z index to this. Now, I want to make the header sticky on desktop, tablets and smartphones. So to do that, I'll go here, enable the sticky effect for all screens and set the effect offset to 100. This will make sure the scroll effect look nice and smooth. Now let's go to our site and refresh the page. As you can see, I can scroll down and the header is stuck to the top without any issues. But we still need to hide this original header, and for that, we'll need the final piece of the puzzle, HTML code. I'll quickly go back to the editor, grab the HTML widget and drop it in like this. Let's select this container. I need to add a specific CSS ID, so make sure you copy that down. We'll need it in a second. I'm also going to mention the code in the description below. Alright, time to paste that code into the HTML widget. I'll do that quickly and boom, the second header has disappeared. Let's update the page and see how it looks. Okay, I'll scroll down. And yeah, looks fine to me. Comment below if you have any doubts and I'll help you out. In this 3-minute video, I'll show you a free plugin to triple your site speed. You're really gonna thank me for this, so click here and I'll see you there.